Yo, Bachi 2007 back at you with another one. We've got our latest in Scammy some from Chef P. Y'all remember her? The pink sauce lady. We chronicled the last scam she was most recently trying to run just under a year ago when she came out with these false reports about the company that was actually giving her all kinds of money to try to help sell her product for her and was advancing her additional money above and beyond what they were contractually obligated to give her, even though her crap product wasn't selling very well. And she went out and tried to destroy that business and lied on that company, and that was exposed. And we broke it all down. You can come to my playlist on my channel, and we got Scams of Scamming Scammers playlist here, and you can get all of those scams plus many others and see what that's all about. Now let's hear what she's talking about at this time. Also, she was supposedly broke at one time, even though being advanced as much as $40,000 at a time, and living in Airbnbs instead of getting a permanent home for her children. And yes, of course, she's a single mom. No surprise.
Just like a woman.
So of course that company cut ties with her, and now she's been out and about at fairs trying to do taste tests with people in person with her latest version of the pink sauce. And you can tell the people are just giving her fake props just to like go away. And yeah, whatever. I've seen some of those going around a couple months back, and she's not really getting any traction trying to get this viral moment going again from over a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, and it's not working. Let's hear what she's talking about.
To all of y'all that be saying, "Oh, just give up." Throw
That's me. I'm really saying, how about you stop scamming? Give up on that. Give up on your scams and actually do something legitimate with your apparent talent, and see what you can make happen.
it out. Biggest flop ever. Put the fries in a bag. Da 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 da. All of this stuff to try to discourage me from going forward to my dreams, baby. Do you realize that I have a competitor that's $1 billion global company that's been established for decades and decades, or maybe even 100 years? Do you understand that? Do you understand that I am the only person that can bring the real pink sauce, how it's supposed to be, bright and beautiful and colored to fruition? Because God gave me this vision. The $1 billion global company failed without me. It wasn't pink.
The big $1 billion company that she's quote competing against. She's talking about Walmart, the co-packing company, which was kind of a sauce. It was this company that makes sauce, different types of sauces. That's their business. They have their own sauces, and they were doing the package and production and packaging for her, and putting it in Walmart. They had her with Walmart orders nationwide, the biggest retailer in the world, and she messed that whole situation up. And because they were doing things to make the food sustainable, she talks about she's the only one who can make it the beautiful bright pink that it's supposed to be. But the beautiful bright pink is not sustainable on the shelf. That's why she was sending out items with dairy products in them through the mail, not refrigerated or anything like that, just sending it in the regular mail, and people were getting their food with their packages exploding, with all kinds of bacteria, getting people sick. I think she almost killed somebody, and because this company is actually producing product the right way, it's not going to be the way it is when you just do it in your kitchen at home and you can eat it right away, or when you have to do it in a way that it can be sustainable for packaging and shipping and sitting on the shelf. It doesn't always come out the same pink because it's not customized individually. You have to scale. So it's a different ball game. But this dingbat from the hood can't understand that. She has no concept. So she's still on this whole thing about it wasn't the pink sauce anymore because it wasn't the bright, beautiful pink sauce that I did. And she thinks she's competing with Walmart. Walmart's trying to get rid of her crap. There are no more orders for her garbage. They're just trying to get rid of the stock they have. Nobody's competing with her, and she definitely can't compete with Walmart.
The $1 billion global company failed without me. It wasn't pink. It was like not pink, it was coral. The company tried to forsake me and do things behind my back. The deal went horrible. The pink and do things behind my back. The deal went horrible. The pink sauce is not even in Walmart anymore. Was I contacted about it? Was I notified about it? No. All they did was send me emails each week, every to see how they could scheme me, and I ignored them. Now, as for me, I realize that I am very comfortable in the decisions that I will be making going forward. And every great person have to go through a storm. Like these trials and these tribulations that I've been facing, like listen, the pink sauce ain't made one sale this month. Not one single sale. But guess what? I still post my product. I still post and do what I have to do because
It sounds like you're the one that's failing then. The whole month and you haven't sold one piece of product? I mean, she doesn't have a job. This is all she does is post on the internet all day and run around making videos and scamming, and she's got nothing else going on. She has no job. She refuses to actually get any kind of chef work, though she's supposed to be a chef. And all she does is post a product that doesn't sell. She had the biggest, not the, she had a co-packer, a professional organization that produces and distributes sauces that got her into the biggest retailer in the world. They're not, nobody else is failing to compete with her. She's the one who's failing. She doesn't get it. See, the same way that these women, she's talking about she's going to meet that investor. She already met them. They had her in the biggest retailer in the world. She just doesn't get it. Just like other single moms and modern women, just like her. She also met her husband before, right? It's like we say with them. That first man you laid down with and had a baby, that was your husband. The second one, also that third baby you had with that third man, the guy you left unread in your DMs, that guy who was productive and had interest in you, but you didn't like him because he didn't have swag, so he was lame. Those were all your opportunities for your husband, and you cast those aside to uh, live your best life and have fun while you're young and run wild and can't nobody tell you anything. Likewise, you already met your investor who invested in you and gave you tens of thousands of dollars above what your deal called for to try to support your life. And what did you do? You went on the internet and blasted them and lied on them and tried to destroy their professional reputation in the marketplace. Nobody's coming to invest in you, lady. It's over with. You're sitting up online making no sales. The market is telling you something, you're just not listening. Just like these women with their results in the dating market. The market is telling you something with your results, they're just refusing to listen.
and have the power of discernment in the future, the process and the way of life. We see our struggles as problems, but really your struggle can be a rich. Really, your struggle can be just as valuable as $1 million in your bank account because God is taking you through the journey of being yourself. And I am being taken through the journey of being myself, who I really am, making the decisions that I need to make as an entrepreneur, making the decisions that I need to make as a creator. And before I can say that my view was blurry, my vision wasn't as clear, confusion was so near me. And now I'm just moving forward to greater things. I do believe that the pink sauce will be globally distributed around the world. I do believe that people in the world will be able to taste my amazing invention. I truly, truly believe because the pink sauce was created for way more than just your taste buds, even though it tastes absolutely amazing and the color is beautiful and there are so many things that you can do with it. The pink sauce, dragon fruit literally healed me. Dragon fruit literally changed my entire life. And I'm going to share that journey with y'all. But this is my mission on earth to help y'all, and y'all don't even see it.
More Chef P bimbo battle. Now she's going to manifest pink sauce to heal you. Again, she's back. She's talking about one day she's going to have the pink sauce distributed worldwide. You already had that deal. Now you're talking about you competing with the biggest worldwide retailer. You're competing with them, and they're failing according to you. You just can't help them. Her mind is just set on this scam, and of course, now God is in it because this is the scammers' way. They have to have kind of uh, a spiritual framework of some kind in order to frame the scam around. The reason why you should support them because it has to do with God being involved or whatever it is. It doesn't have to make any sense, but it has to make it out to be something spiritual. And she's on a mission to heal you, so she wants to make this pretense that it's something other than a personal capitalistic economic endeavor when that's all it really is, which is fine. But she's had two chances now. She had the initial opportunity that she blew by being too dumb to not get her customers sick by sending out product in the mail. You thought you could send out dairy product through the mail? And then you got a reprieve with a great company doing great things for you, and you tried to destroy that company instead of work with them because you wanted the easy route and just decided that you just deserved to have a bunch of money given to you. Again, the single mom, modern woman mind state. They just deserve to have stuff handed to them just cause. They're going to manifest all this stuff and God's going to give it to them and they're agents of healing and it's all this crap. It's the same stuff constantly.
I went through so many dark times in my life, so many experiences that I never shared with y'all, so many things that I didn't open up to say. And somebody put a comment under my post where I was like, I don't give a crap or whatever, I don't give a monkey tushy and all of that, right? Like, oh, isn't it too late for you to say like you don't care? It's never too late for you to say you don't care. No, because at when before I could say I care. Like I was taunted. I was going through so much that I didn't share with the world that I didn't say. And so now, hey, I don't care.
Let's pray for her because she's clearly constantly going through things and most of it is in her mind. She is not a stable-minded person. I think she's actually a smart person, but she is her mentality is captured by a ghetto mind state, and then she's not. I don't think everything is happening for her like it's supposed to be mentally. I think she's off balance. She's bipolar. Something don't be right with her.
To all of y'all that be
Hold on.
saying, oh,
So that's what I think you're getting a lot of times. So I wanted to look at some of the, she mentioned comments, and when I wanted to look at some comments, if I can get them on here, hold on. And all right. So again, they telling her to put the fries in the bag means basically shut up and just fulfill the order. That you're not making product and selling anything. You're just going to be working at the drive-through. All right, put the fries in the bag. So you have some of these fools who are falling for the scam. Proud of you, girl. You're proud of somebody who lies and scams and gets people sick with their product and tries to destroy people's reputations, even though they have all the receipts to show that she's lying and they did right by her. This is what you cheer on. This is what the sisterhood is about. This foolishness. All right. Um, you love this hairstyle with all these ridiculous baby hairs greased down to her head with these special, that's what I'm gonna call them, Bantu braids, because those aren't what Bantu braids are supposed to look like. But okay, so I wouldn't even trust her to put the fries in the bag. So we got some people going for the okey doke, and some people who just aren't having it. Again, the competitor is Walmart. She's out. She's off her rocker. She thinks she's competing with Walmart. She has zero sales for a whole month. Just put the fries in the bag, bro. Most people are over it. They know she's up to her old scamming, and that's why she can't get a single sale. Some people are foolishly rooting for another fool who's talking their bimbo babble, who's talking their kind of manifestation and their false religious, spiritual esque, healing esque crap that all of them talk, that they talk to, because that's all they have is talk instead of actual substance of a product to give to somebody, of something to sell somebody of value. They bring nothing to the table in business, just like they bring nothing to the table in relationships. But instead of owning that, the scam just continues in some form or another. Well, what we're going to continue with is exposing the nonsense over here. Yobachi 2007. Go ahead and like me up, subscribe, notification bell. Then I'll get back to you on the next one. Yobachi 2007. I'm out. Peace.